What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live, and we're back with another TMNT Mutant Madness video. If you're new to the channel, Ninja kick that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more TMNT Mutant Madness content. Been getting some feedback from you guys. I did a few videos for Marvel Future Revolution. I've been playing that. It's been a lot of fun. It's in soft launch. So if you have access to a VPN or you're in Canada, I definitely highly recommend the game. It's a lot of fun. It's completely different than TMNT. I might start covering that game a little bit more as we move forward, but for now I'm going to try and keep things to TMNT as there's just so much to learn with that new game and just the way things are going. So sorry I haven't made a TMNT video for a while, as some of my more loyal fans know. Get my computer on the 13th, my new computer. So still doing things on my phone right now. But we're going to get into it. So it's the last day of PvP. I can go ahead and claim my 5 PvP battles. But I have one battle left because I want to set up my defense for next week. Next week's mutation, we're going to have a 100% bonus, not 50% bonus, a 100% bonus. And it's going to be some 3 supervillains for this. Now, the first person on mutation is Savanti Romero. Now, mine's still level 1. I don't think I'm going to level him up for this. Even though he got a 100% bonus, he is just so unimpressive so far. If anybody out there is going to use Savanti during PvP next week with 100% mutation bonus, let me know in the comments down below. But I think I'm going to skip on Savanti this week. But the other 2, also excellent supervillains, is Krang. Krang is been excellent lately. They did some tweaks with the defense, or more so armor, and Krang is actually performing really, really well. He was super powerful in the first season. Then they nerfed Will, which is why Krang was so powerful. And then they changed him. He's no longer a tank. Now he's a blaster brawler, and really focusing on more damage output. But they've also given him more of that armor, and that armor also affects his damage output. So with 100% bonus, Krang should be really, really good this next week. So I'm really excited about that. I took mine to 225, so he's ready to go. Got some equipment on them. And then the other master villain is Dregg. I've already been liking Dregg a lot. Dregg goes Super Saiyan when his teammates start getting eliminated. He gets that will bonus, and will is just so powerful when it comes to being able to use your specials, use your abilities, and just do tons of damage output. So I expect to see a lot of Krang and a lot of Dregg in next week's PvP. So if I go to my lair and I go to Dimension Clash, you can see I was actually using Dregg this last week anyways. Now, Dregg also reduces the focus and the attack, strength, focus and strength of the enemies that he hits, which makes him very, very useful. So he's already in my squad, but I need to get Krang in here. So I'm going to probably pull out Donatello. Now, Donatello is a great support trickster, but because his AoE, especially on auto, it doesn't always target very well because you want him to give out the defense, and that's just not going to happen. So I kind of like this setup, I think, for the start. So this is my last battle for the day, for the week. Now, I did tank earlier this week some of my score, so I'm not in I'm in an easier bracket for next week, so I should be doing very, very well next week. But at the beginning of this week, I started really high, above 200 shields. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get first. So after getting over 100,000 trophy points for my clan's score, I went ahead and started losing some battles to get myself in a spot that I'm going to like. So we are set up now for next week. Ending in 24th place at 118, just under 119. Great spot to start for this particular bracket. I'm really excited for when they give us the equipment update and we're not getting the same equipment rewards. But let's go take a look to see who got first place this week. It is Hall Boys. Hall Boys, the Beach Buster from Purple Dragons Clan. Of course, the Purple Dragons. Some people like to call them the Purple Worms. Silly fun. Hall Boys doing excellent, taking first place there. So bravo to you, bro. Thank you guys for playing. So Shadowmourne was in first at the beginning of the week. He ended up in second place here. Huge lead from Hall Boys, and then it kind of trails off as we go down with huge gaps. Maybe Vanquish or Shadowmourne haven't done their attacks yet. Maybe Tactical Hagrid hasn't, but it looks like Hall Boys has this win in the bag. So congratulations to you. Now, the only other thing that we can do today, now I can't edit this video because I'm on my phone. I'm sure I could find a way of doing that, but I'm not to do that. We can do my Channel 6 rush. I have not done that yet, but that could take a lot of time because some of the levels are just a massive grind. So I think I'm going to wait to show you guys that once I get my computer up again so I can cut out the massive losses that I sometimes take in there. All right. I'm not really focused on this Turtle Dimension X event for Slash, so I'm pretty low on there. But I have got enough points that I was able to get the Rogue Turtle title. It's always nice to have that, but I'm going to stick with the Rockstar for the Rockstar Raph, which I'm really excited to see when he comes later this season. He'll probably be that event. In case you guys are wondering about these boxes, Frosty tier box, Frosty's just not as great as he was when he was first out, so we're not going to go buying a Frosty tier box. The Rats tier box, these focus on the mutated characters, and because there's no consistency, I don't really like these boxes. Now the Toka tier box, for the Forest tier, if you are looking to get a 4-star Toka, buy the first two tiers. Yeah, it's a great value for 9,000 gems to get a 4-star tune of someone who you know is going to be good and work. And I use Toka every day in my Channel 6, so that's a good buy if you're in the mood for spending those gems. That's about it for today. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to ninja kick that like button, subscribe if you don't. Really helps the channel out. And we just want to game smarter here. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.